Why was one of the oldest books in the world removed from the Bible? Could it be because it reveals stories of angels who fell, women who loved them, and monsters that walked the earth? This is the story of the Book of Enoch, a forbidden manuscript that unveils the darkest secrets of the past. The Book of Enoch was written thousands of years before our era, yet it speaks of events still shrouded in mystery today. It contains visions of a man whom God took instead of letting him die, and who, according to tradition, saw what no human eye was meant to see. His name was Enoch, and his story bears witness to fallen angels, giants, and divine secrets that forever changed the course of humanity. According to the Book of Enoch, a group of angels known as the Watchers descended from heaven to earth. Their mission was not holy, but rebellious. They desired to experience human life, human passions, and human women. The text says,
"And they descended on Mount Hermon, and swore together that each would take human daughters for themselves as wives."
But their children were no ordinary beings. From these forbidden unions came a race of giants known as the Nephilim. Tall and mighty, they devoured all the toil of men until the earth was filled with their corruption. Their hunger knew no limits. They consumed crops, livestock, and eventually humans themselves. The earth became a landscape of horror where titans walked among mortals and blood flowed like rivers. And the giants turned against the people to devour them, and the earth was filled with violence. Yet the fallen angels did not bring only destruction. They also revealed forbidden knowledge, how to forge weapons from metal, summon spirits, and read the stars. Knowledge that could empower humanity, but at the same time, lead it to ruin. Enoch writes that the Watchers gave humans spells, enchantments, and root cuttings, magic that marked the beginning of darkness, and here lies the greatest mystery. What Enoch witnessed in his heavenly visions was only the beginning. The true secrets were yet to come. In this world, Enoch becomes a mediator. God elevates him and sends him to deliver judgment to the fallen angels. His words echo as a terrifying sentence.
"There will be no peace for you, nor forgiveness. Your fate is darkness until the great day of judgment."
The book goes on to describe Enoch being led through the heavens. He saw pillars of light, an unquenchable sea of fire, and the place where the souls of the dead are kept. In a distant abyss, he saw a prison where the fallen angels were bound until the end of time. These dark and chilling descriptions may be the first records of hell in human history. What disturbed the ancient priests the most was the idea that the flood, the cataclysm that wiped out the world, was actually God's way of erasing the Nephilim and cleansing the earth of their evil. If this is true, the biblical flood was not just a punishment for humans, but also a destruction of giants and fallen angels. Imagine the moment Enoch stands before the army of these angels. Their wings blackened by ash, eyes burning with rage, and a single human voice proclaiming the sentence of eternal darkness. This is not just a story. It is a scene that chills the soul. The Book of Enoch remained hidden for centuries. It is absent from the official Bible because church authorities considered it too dangerous, too disturbing. Yet it survived. Found in Ethiopian manuscripts with fragments discovered in the Dead Sea Scrolls in 1947, its message has echoed once again across the world. Today, endless debates continue. Is the Book of Enoch a myth or a record of real events? Some believe it speaks of fallen angels. Others see it as the first descriptions of extraterrestrial beings who came to Earth and left their mark. Some view it as a key to understanding the origins of evil, a missing piece that explains what the Bible leaves unsaid. And one question remains. If fallen angels once walked among humans, who can say for certain that they are truly gone? Whatever the truth may be, the Book of Enoch remains one of the darkest and most fascinating works of human history. Its pages speak of a world where gods mingled with men, monsters were born, and humanity was merely a pawn in a battle of forces beyond comprehension. And so, as we ponder its words, we must ask ourselves, is the Book of Enoch just a myth created by ancient people? Or is it perhaps a forbidden truth, a testimony of a past that is still being hidden today?